everybody! So today we are going to be making a drop-down search bar with glitch. If you do not know what glitch is, it's basically just an online platform to code, just like VS Code, except it's online. So what we're going to do is we're going to search Google and enter glitch. Okay, we're going to enter glitch. See this over here? We're just going to click on. We're just going to click on it. Okay? Over here, we're going to go to new project. Glitch Hello website. So now it's just gonna load our project. So we're just gonna wait for it. Okay, now that it's done, you see this, everything over here? So we're just gonna delete every single file. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, once that's done, we're gonna go to files right here. And we're going to click the plus sign, and in the input right here, we're going to enter index.html. What the index does, it basically tells the website that this is the home page. So if you want another page, that's your home page, like maybe a page where links and something to all your other pages. So then your index.html will be that home page, and then you can add the other files such as maybe search.html. It won't go straight to this. It'll go straight to the home page, which is the index.html. Okay, once that is done, we're gonna do it right in index.html because I like doing it on the home page. So first we need to do the HTML. Next, we're going to do head and then title. If you feel like I'm going a bit too fast, you can always just go to playback speed and change it. Okay. Once that is done, we're still in the head. We're going to enter our title. Drop down search bar. Okay? Once the title is done, we're just going to go enter and we're going to do our style. People can do it anywhere. Like, some people say that if you do it in the body, then it won't really work. But that's not true. You can do it anywhere, in the head or the body. I just like doing it in the head. So yeah. And if you want to do it like a CSS file that's separate from the HTML file, not combined, then you can just do a link and then you will just connect them and then do it there. Okay, same thing. First, what we're gonna do is import URL. Okay, inside here, the style. Okay, we're gonna have HTTPS and colon / and then this link, which I'm about to tell you. Just copy the link. fonts.googleapis.com/CSS ? family open plus sans. There we go. And we're just gonna add this. So what that does is it just gets the fonts from googleapis.com. So font.googleapis.com. Let me show you. This is where we get it from. So in our font, it's just open sans. So this is going to be the font that's in our website. So once that's done, we're going to do our body attribute. Okay, background image. This is the most hardest part of CSS where most people get stuck, including me when I was a beginner. Some people do this. Background image, URL equals, and then blah blah blah, google.com. That's wrong. Okay, some people do URL, okay, and then they add a colon here, whatever they add, I don't know, a comma, something like that. That is wrong too. what you need is URL, brackets, and then quotation mark. That easy. Alright, this is the hardest part. So we need a background image. Well, you can do a background color too. I like to do background images. For background images, you can either Photoshop one, or you can go and search on Google. Okay, just go search on Google. We're gonna search for a blue background. Doesn't matter if it's spelled right or not. You'll find it. I like the sky right here. What you want to do is you're going to drag it onto the other one. Then you're going to go onto assets and then just drop. It'll automatically go here. Once you're on top of this, just click on it and then click copy URL. If you don't do that, it won't really work, because this is a glitch, not any other VS Code platform or Python or something like that, okay? So we're gonna paste our URL right here. Now we want to do we're gonna end it with this. Always in CSS, you have to have this after one attribute, or else it's not gonna work. Alright, after that in CSS, we have our font family. So we're gonna move font family, and then we're gonna have our colon, and we're gonna have this open sans. Okay, after that we're gonna do a comma, sans serif. Okay, and then this again. Now the body is done. So next we have our dot search. Okay, we're gonna do our dot search because it is a div. Okay, so we're gonna do it, and then I'm just gonna speed forward for now for you guys. Okay, so I guess once I'm done, you can just check the code. Alright. Okay, that was some code. Okay, once we're done with that, just note that I have every single code, the HTML and the CSS code, in the description. If you're free to copy it, or you can just try and do your practicing skills so that you remember it. Okay, so here we have our dot search, width, position, display, and height. Dot search term, width, border, border right, padding, border radius, outline, color, height, font size. 11 pixels for the border radius. 11 pixels is basically round. Okay, and then the color is just blue. Okay, dot search term, focus, color, this color. These are different colors. You can either put the number like I do, or you can just enter a color and it'll just detect it, which is a great part of glitch. Dot search button, width, height, border, background, text, align, color, border, radius, cursor, font size. You don't need to do background color like this. You can if you want to. I just do background. Dot wrap, width 30%, position absolute, top 50%, left 50%, transform, translate, negative 50%, negative 50%. And then end of style and end of head. After that, we're gonna have our body. It may seem like a long thing, so we're just gonna have to wait for it. Like, you're gonna have breaks between days, you're gonna have breaks between minutes, something like that, or you can just do it straight. Okay? I took a lot of breaks for this. Okay? Okay, so this is where the important parts come in. We're gonna have our div class equals warp. Okay? And inside the warp, we're gonna have another div class equals search. Okay. Oops. Okay, and inside that div, we're gonna have a input, and then we're gonna have the class equals search term. Okay, these are very important parts. Okay, input class equals search term. We're not gonna end it there. We're gonna do type equals text. After that, we're gonna have list equals input. Good? It's red because we haven't finished it yet. After that, we're gonna have a placeholder if you like. Placeholder. What are you thinking? It's gonna be mine. Okay, we're gonna end it right there. Now, once that is done, so you've got to remember to put a slash right here. Okay. Okay, after that, we're gonna go back over here and then, Alright, after that, we're gonna have our data list. Data, for our British friends, or data, list. ID equals input. And then, there we go. We have our data list right here. Once we have the space over there, we're gonna put a lot of options. So it's gonna look like this. Option value equals HTML. Okay. And then we're gonna have ending option HTML. You can do the value if you want. And once you're done, it's gonna look like this. Okay, it's gonna look like this. Just like this. You don't have to do the languages of coding though. You can do anything you want. You can add even more if you want. Okay. Sometimes you don't even have to fill these up. Okay. So just these will even just show up. So I put HTML in just to show you the difference. Okay, once data list is done, the whole thing is actually done. To check it out, you need to go over to share. Okay, and then we're gonna go live site. Then we're gonna go new page. I'm gonna paste in the URL. And look at that. This is kind of in another, it's in another view. So let me show you in the different, look at that. Okay, you can do a little bit more of CSS to put it in the middle, stuff like that, border, shadow, stuff like that. And if you want to stop this, you can just do like the width, height of the image, stuff like that. Okay, so the difference is HTML. It has both here. This is the value, and this is the text that we entered. But let's say we do Angular now. It's just going to show this, because if we go back, in Angular, we didn't actually add a text, but in HTML, it did. So that's the difference. You can do it however you want. And so if you click over here, you'll see the entire drop down, or you can just search it. Like if I want Ruby, it even recognizes it if it's spelt wrong, like R's. Everything that has R's and maybe B's doesn't work because it's not in the order. Let's say Rube, I accidentally do it this way. Ruby, it does. But if I accidentally do it this, yeah. So that's what it works. Y, B, R, U, Ruby. Okay, and then script, let's say. We have CoffeeScript and JavaScript. Most people don't know about CoffeeScript. It's a real language though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe and comment on the video if you want to. Like and subscribe again. Put notifications full. Bye.